All right, meteorologist Matthew East here, not in the weather office, taking a little time to spend with the new addition to our family, but I wanted to take a few moments and cut a video of what's a very interesting weather scenario coming up. Let's start in the upper levels here. There's the European upper air chart. This is valid Friday morning. And there goes Sandy lifting up through the Bahamas. Going to go out a little further in time. Here we are out at Saturday evening. That system lifting further to the north. Let's see, let's go on out to there. There's the European model of Monday morning. And notice that with the trough diving in from the west, and beginning to interact with Sandy, and those features kind of begin to merge and phase. So that there's what it looks like by the time you get to early Tuesday morning. Now the GFS, a little bit of a different scenario. There's what the GFS looks like. You notice Sandy as well as that incoming polar trough kind of stay separated. And same deal on the Canadian. However, that was the GFS operational. The ensembles largely have the phasing scenario. There's the GFS ensemble mean for Tuesday, and that looks very much like the European model. So, if that phasing type of merging scenario with the polar trough and the tropical system is correct, you get a system something like this. This is the European Sunday morning. And the North Carolina coast getting battered with squally weather Sunday morning, howling north wind. They go out to Monday night and Tuesday, and that's a nasty, nasty scenario. The system gets captured, slung back toward the coast, and you're looking at a powerhouse low pressure plunging into Long Island or New Jersey, and that would be a rough, rough situation for many coastal areas. There'll be a lot of flooding, erosion issues. The high tide will be even higher than normal. Those high tides early next week because the full moon occurs Sunday. So just a bad scenario. And that is certainly a possibility. That is one of those wild weather scenarios that is on the table here as we go forward in time. And for our area, Piedmont's going to get much chillier. And we'll see how much rain we get out of the system, if any. That would be over the weekend. And then it turns much cooler. And some of the raw data actually indicating highs in the Piedmont may not make it out of the 40s on 1 or 2 days early next week. And likely to get our first freeze of the season at some point in there. Very interesting scenario. If you like following the weather, one of those wild weather extreme events, it's on the table. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.